At no point in my career have I ever seen more writing on the box of a product than I have right here with the putting arc. So with all that verbiage, it better be good. We'll unbox it and take an up-close look straight ahead. Hello friends, Bill Hobson here. We have come inside the MGL Sim Studio for a controlled environment and a flat level putting surface because today we're going to explore an innovation that's designed to help you become a better putter. I think every golfer strives to save some shots on the green, and perhaps the MS-3D putting arc is the cure for that. We'll find out together. As I said in the introduction a moment ago, I've never seen a box with more writing on it. Great putting is not a mysterious art. Great putting is an arc. It's got some instructions. It's really a fairly simple approach. Move your putter from line to line with the toe lightly touching the arc and the face aligned with the lines on the arc. We'll show you that here in a moment. There's also a heel drill. There are known putting arc users claimed here on the box. Putting arc users have won over 1,200 professional tournaments since 2002, so it's been around a while. Have won one or more of every professional major. Have won one or more of 10 different USGA national championships, and putting arc users still hold the all-time 72-hole PGA Tour scoring record. Putting arc has helped the best putters in the world putt even better. Just imagine what it can do for you. Some bold claims on the box. Now let's take a look at what's inside. Throughout the history of the game, every golfer everywhere, whether they were playing with gutta-percha balls or in the modern day where the box of golf balls could cost you $75, they've all been chasing improvement on the greens and saving shots by putting better. And whether your approach on the putting setup looks like Jack Nicklaus's unorthodox closed stance, or whether you're more traditional like Tiger Woods, we know this: all that matters is getting the ball in the hole. How does that happen? Well, it happens for everybody by having a putting stroke that is yours, that is consistent, that is repeatable, and that is properly aligned. That's why we are turning our attention today to the putting arc. So the putting arc, hopefully you can see this in the video, actually has an arc built into this solid device. And on this side of the device, your toe of the putter will trace the inside of the arc. When we move it to the other side, the heel of your putter will trace the inside of the arc. All of this is designed to help you develop a more consistent arc in your putting stroke. Not sure if you're aware of this, but there are not, I don't think there's a putter on the planet who, for a putt of 12 to 15 feet, is perfectly straight. That's not even perfectly straight. I'm not sure I can do it. Perfectly straight back and forth. So we come back, and because of the rotation of our body, we have a natural arc to our putting stroke. The challenge becomes when that arc is inconsistent. Maybe there's pressure, maybe there's a championship on the line, maybe it's windy, maybe you had too much coffee in the morning and you're a little jittery, and all of a sudden what is normally your consistent arc on putting becomes some big variation, and now your putts are going offline considerably. So the idea behind the putting arc is to train your eyes, to train your body, to make a consistent movement. In fact, one of the features of the putting arc is a mirror that you can lay up here on the top to make sure that your eyes are always properly aligned. We're not going to take the time to get the mirror on there today, but just wanted you to know that that is one part of it. I'm not a big fan of having optical distractions when I look down. So I'm going to take a putt here. We've not really done this before. We'll see how it feels to trace the toe of the putter along the inside of the arc all the way back and through on this little 4.5 footer. Okay, I shoved that one off to the right. It's also possible that I'm not properly aligned, so we'll try another one here. And the idea is to keep everything consistent as we come through. And the more that we can be repeating the same motion time and time again, the better chance we have to save some shots on the greens. All right, so that's the toe side. We're keeping the toe on the inside of this arc in the hopes that we can train our eyes, train our upper body, that this pendulum stroke can be repeated time after time. Okay, so now we're moving over to this side, which is the heel side. And you want to drag the heel of your putter, or trace the heel of your putter along the putting arc. And again, you can take this to any putting green anywhere before your round. If you need a little warm-up, a little reminder, a little refresher for your body as to how things should be moving as you're putting. In fact, if you're worried about the putting arc itself shifting, there's actually a little hole at each end where you can put a T in the ground so that it kind of stays in place. We'll hit one more for you from the heel side. So if you are looking to become a better putter and save some shots on the green, you may want to take a look at the putting arc.